Ranger Miller, and
Brickosaurus227.
So I kind of wanted to take this time to give you guys a little bit of an update since I've been kind of off for about 2 weeks. The only thing you've seen of me is shorts. And there's a reason for
Yeah, what's wrong with you, Spider?
Hey, you're the only one I've had contact with in the YouTube world. Well, you and 2 others. Gotta wait for these people to come in. But there's a reason.
Yeah.
But there's a reason for that, but it's also a little bit of an update. So first off, a quick apology. I know I've taken 2 weeks. It's just a lot of stuff's been going on. I've been getting really busy with work, but then also money's been a little bit of an issue, so I've been trying to kind of work around that. So kind of hit and miss here and there.
We got double in the chat.
And hopefully more should be coming. I might also let FaZe and Tess know we're in here. But it's kind of why I've been a little off the air for a while. But news is I should have a video coming out on Saturday. That is, if I can get it done in time. But hopefully by the start of Sunday, I'll be right back into the swing of things. Just a lot of new stuff's coming out, and also trying to get more money.
Man, I don't even know how I hope to keep up when, in-series drops and whatever Dart Zone's doing. They haven't released anything this year yet.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm really excited for when we finally get new blaster releases, because so far I think we're still waiting on the Mirage, and then everything
wait, no, Dart Zone is doing a major release. I forgot. What was wrong with me? They are doing the Nexus X.
To be honest, Dart Zone's been kind of like hit and miss recently with what they're doing, where they are, because the only new releases that I know are coming out from them are the Gatling gun, and then the Nexus and Aeon Pro X, and then,
Max Striker 2.0.
Yes. Don't we have a picture of that, or no?
Not yet.
Dang it, dude.
But yeah, it's gonna be a busy next few months, because we got in-series dropping. Busby's doing 4 new blasters. We have X-Shot making some stuff. A couple things I'm interested in, and then we have a little bit of Nerf. Oh, everything. Everyone's doing something. Busby, X-Shot, Dart Zone, and Nerf are all releasing something. A bunch of stuff this year. So it's getting hard to keep up.
It's a lot like the hype that it was last year, to where last year, Nerf made a comeback. X-Shot was proven that they're here to stay, and then Dart Zone just is being Dart Zone, and now this year we've got so much stuff coming.
Now we got Busby back, and Busby's about to make a huge comeback. They're really amping up. They're about to get serious on their marketing, which is interesting.
Yeah, I see a second person in here, but I don't know who that is. Second person.
Reveal your identity.
Please type in. But also some nice little exciting announcements. My company on my own one day.
I wish I could do the same. I would love to just design blasters that no one else seems to be designing right now.
Well, when you think about it, our 3D printing aftermarket community has done a lot of good stuff, and it's I'm surprised they haven't really made full-on companies. The only other companies I know of are Explorer, Worker, and those are really the only other 2 that I can think of.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a couple, but yeah, it's. But
we got 3 in here now.
We got 3 people. You 2 reveal your identities now.
Yes, please.
Just kidding.
We just want to know
Social security number. I'm just kidding.
Okay, that's going too far. People are going to start clicking off now, Brickosaurus.
Yeah, why did you go there?
Oh, gosh. But, again, just so that we can get some stuff clear, be expecting a video on Saturday, and then hopefully Sunday. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing a video on Sunday, because I've got one blaster to do a review on. And then the rest of the schedule is kind of a little bit of a hit and miss. But, however, I do want to take this time to announce I will be doing some other videos that I've already told Brickosaurus about a little bit.
Oh.
So I've noticed lately, like a lot of people have been liking when I do other videos, like the versus videos, or I gotta start doing more check this out videos, and then I gotta do a few more top 5 videos. There was one, I will say this, they just left. Dang it. But I will say this, there was actually something I was originally going to have in a Yo Check This Out, however, they too small. Shout out to my boy Aaron Esser, because these are his gloves. Unfortunately, he made them for kids. So I can't really wear these well. I wanted to dedicate a whole episode to this, but I can't do it now because these things are so tiny. And of course, that's not going to work. I'm sure you can see this, Bricko. Look at my finger.
Yeah.
Man, this number keeps changing. I just saw 4, now I see 2.
Now we're at 4, and now we're back down to 2. What is going on with this stream?
I might text FaZe and Tess here in a bit, but
yeah. I'm sure they'll pick up on it.
Guys, this was originally going to be a Yo Check This Out video. However, they're too small, and they're quite uncomfortable.
Yo, check this out. These are great for constricting your hands.
Just have like a random kid off the street. Hey, kid, do you want
just dip it within a junior blaster. They're for little kids.
Oh no, these
junior gloves.
Because here's the thing, they got dart holders.
There you go.
But I will be doing more videos like that along with reviews. But also, there's a little something I wanted to kind of take time to mention as well. Kind of dive into a little bit of the history behind. So a lot of people have noticed there's a lot of other different kinds of videos on my channel because, believe it or not, when I first started, I wasn't a Nerf channel. I was not. I only got into Nerf in 2020, but then I officially made Nerf part of my channel in 21, 22?
I think so. Well, I stumbled on your channel last year, so but you've been doing videos since then since 22, I know. Yeah. And it is a struggle making videos that aren't related to Nerf on a Nerf channel.
Yeah, so I officially made Nerf part of my channel around that time. But before, I was doing a lot more other stuff. I kind of kept it as a blog channel, but then I kind of started to grow it more. I've done some music. I've done reacts, which I'm thinking of doing again.
We could react to stuff. Dude, we could do group reacts too.
That'd be awesome, dude. But Bricko, I would recommend you check these out. And also, I can link these in the description, or I could just tell you guys. I have 2 trailer reacts that I actually did, but those were fun videos, but they were tiring to do.
I can only guess what types of movies those could have been. Like what specific franchise that could have been.
Okay, I'll give you a hint of what the first one was, because the first one was actually my very first time ever doing it. It's based in horror.
What is it?
Horror.
Oh, okay. I was thinking Spider-Man.
I haven't done one to... Well, technically I've done trailer reacts to them, but this was before I knew how to edit. So...
Yeah.
That was kind of before, because I just had my buddy there talking about it, but then the second one, I actually had my laptop right in front of me with the trailer playing, and then I would pause it and then talk with my buddies. But no, so I'll give you a hint. It's horror.
Was it the most recent Halloween?
No, that came out 2 years ago now.
I don't know. I got nothing.
It was the trailer for Scream 6.
Oh, okay.
That was.
I do remember seeing that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the very first time I ever did trailer reacts, and to be honest, it was, oh my god, it's FaZe!
He's here!
Sorry, FaZe, we're just kind of going through the history of my channel. But, so, and then the second one, it is based in superhero. I will give you that.
I I don't know. I can't think now.
The guy has the same last name as me. He's a disgusting human being.
What?
It's the Flash.
Oh no! I thought you were talking about the character. Oh gosh, let's not talk about that whole situation.
Well, I did a trailer reacts to the Flash trailer, and that was still a fun video to do. But I haven't done any more videos like that recently. But I'm thinking of doing more of them. But then also, I have, of course, films. Which one of the reasons why I have been a little bit, a little off of a hiatus as well, is because I have been trying to work on my film recently, which it's really turning out good, and you should be seeing Darth Deadpool 2 Revenge of the Chimichangas this summer. And
that's the name?
Yeah. My buddy came up with it.
That's a great name.
But I might have to ask whoever's in this chat to help me out here. I need you guys to share that movie because I want this movie to get out there.
Spread it out. Get a Prometheus double.
Yes. But then also something I will announce in my Nerf content as well. I will hopefully be doing a lot more Nerf stuff. Like this Saturday, I'll be publishing something I haven't done in a while, an actual war that I'll be attending. And stuff that I'm also going to do to change the reviews. So one thing I do want to mention is, so you guys kind of saw this, but I do actually finally now have a full-on chronograph. The only problem is I'm having issues with it. And I think it's mostly just because I don't know how to use it. But I'm getting there. But if I can't get this thing to work more reliably, I might have to end up getting a new one, which is kind of going to suck because this was gifted to me by a friend who's actually in this chat right now. And I want to...
That gives it away.
What?
That might give it away. No, see.
Well, I'm not trying to, openly say his name.
Yeah, I know.
Because you know how he is with it, and I respect his privacy. I will...
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
The one thing I will say is it's weird because I can get this thing to work reliably most of the time. However, some of the times it just doesn't choose to work, and I'm trying to still figure it out. I'm still testing with it now to this day. But hopefully, if I can get this thing working better, you should see this thing a lot more. I just have to get used to it and see if I can actually make it work reliably. And if I can't, then I will end up getting another one. But for right now, this is all we got, folks.
Yeah. Also, okay, well, get a Strife for your 1 year anniversary. Get a Strife.
I mean, yeah. I mean, all I did for my 1 year anniversary was... What did I do? I think I just did a video. Oh, I remember now. I remember now.
Strife good. Agreed, Phase. Strife good.
Love the Strife. It's right now in my closet. But I think, I just did a video because at the time I took a break. I took a few-month break. And then I came back and I just started saying a big round of applause and a big thank you to my crew.
He'll do it. Let's go. Finally. It's about time we got Strife.
I wonder which one of you was saying to that.
Oh no! I said get a Strife. I said
you should still get a regular Strife.
Get a regular Strife
where you understand why the Strife X.
Get a regular Strife and buy a mod kit for it and mod it.
Oh yeah, no, that's literally the best way that you can make a Strife into a Strife X.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, that's just kind of going to be a new standard. I'm going to get the modular Strife. It's a good one.
The modular Strife's the only one available right now, brand new, to get on Amazon or whatever.
True. Even though what's funny enough is my orange stripe is still technically brand new because I got it in a box.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But it's like, right now the only one available to get.
Do you see this? Why are you not modding a strife? Strife is the best thing to mod.
I mean, it's easy to mod. I mean, he already has a strife deck, so you know how that is, but
yeah,
strife's still good stuff.
Exactly. Oh, now Face is getting into this.
Why not?
You know what?
You literally can buy a whole mod kit for it, get all the parts you need.
You know what?
Although you do need you would need like a solder gun or like a soldering tool. So that would be the only thing that might be like you need to buy one of those. So yeah, I guess there would be. I don't know. Now that I'm alone here, I rule over this stream. Dang it, everything.
You're fired. I feel like this is going to get brought up a lot, so I thought, why not bring it out? But pretty much, you can mod a strife into this, pretty much, which is the best thing about it. Like, this, for the time, I'm going to take this battery out so I don't scare my pop behind me. But I started modding when I was 9. But, yeah, this is...
Strife would be a good place to start, Devil. I mean, that's just, that's literally the best place to start if you wanted to mod something.
Oh, agreed. Like, I don't know how to mod personally. However, from what I keep hearing, if I ever needed to, like, get into flywheels, this is literally the best one to do it. Well, not this one.
Yeah, it's the best.
This is the only one I have on hand, but still, you can mod a stripe to pretty much beat this. And the only thing that I would change personally, and strike barrel lug so I can turn it into a rifle and then get a good stock.
Yeah. Dude, imagine if they made a Stripe X but they didn't put a stock on it. How mad I would. 7 people on stream, wow.
Well, hello, people. If you want to come into the chat, type in whatever you want. Questions.
Like up the stream. Give it a lot of likes.
Yes, get me higher, people, please. Oh, you know what's funny? I actually found out something. If anyone needs help modding, Stripe, message me on Discord. We'll do that, brother. However,
I don't need. Well, I actually might need some help. I've never modded a flywheel by myself, so I had help. Okay, good choice.
However, Virgo, I finally found another mag that I can actually use in this thing if I ever wanted to take it to a war.
Ooh.
My freaking Game Face Try-On mag is the only one I have right now that works inside
That's
of it.
right.
However,
yeah.
I'm still wanting to get Talon mags. Like, that is on my bucket list of, like, I want to get, like, a bunch of them. Because these just won't cut it.
I mean, I know the Stripe X mags are really cheap to get. Like, it's $10 for 2, so I'm not even gonna say anything.
Yeah. Well,
but
I shall probably put you away now, just because I don't want you to scare my dog.
Put it away in my studio.
Away. Oh. Good thing I'm not in my storage unit.
Oh boy, here we go. Someone noticed it. Yes, I do
have 2 Stinger Ravens stacked up. Yes, he does.
Yes.
And he wants. Yes. He's gonna give one to me. One
of these days. One of these, maybe. I'm gonna get more too. I'm gonna get more. Just because.
You're gonna give me one, aren't you?
I'm gonna give you one. I gotta find one to give you. One's my brother's and one belongs to me, so I can't really.
Yeah, because FaZe stole mine.
Oh no! I gotta. Dude, how many people? We got 10 people on stream.
I don't even know. I gotta see if Tess is in here. Tess.
He's here. He's just lurking in the shadows, hiding.
He usually always is. I know he and we have the same favorite blaster. And thankfully, on Friday, this shall be my friend. You guys on Discord? Yeah. By the way, how's it going, Primate? I don't know if I've ever seen you around before, but
that's a genius username. I'm sorry. No.
But if you don't know who we are, this is Brickosaurus227, and I'm Spider Venture Miller, and it's good to have you on the stream, bro. I'll never mod a strife because I'll fail.
Dude, set yourself up for failure,
Face just
and
said
then
you
you will be failed. Anyhow.
I mean, heck, my plan is to mod this one day, and I know I'm probably going to fail, but I'm going to still try.
I will show you how to do that.
Bro, I've never failed. I failed at a lot of mods. Exactly.
You do not want to know how many dead blasters I have under this table right now.
Oh, yeah, no, because, like, my, remember the Elite 2.0 Shadow?
Oh.
Yeah, no, I tried opening that up to fix it, and remember my story about it, Bricko? I actually ended up busting it even more, so I couldn't.
Problem, I didn't even know this. There's literally a clip there clipping it together, so that could have affected it.
Oh, yeah, no, because remember what I told you? They have those little screw bits inside the freaking, you know?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah, but yeah, this is just kind of going to be like a talking stream, but it's also mostly just a little bit of an update thing.
Yeah.
You know, like, to let you guys know, I'm not gone. I will be back. I've been on a little bit of a dumb little hiatus of unintentional hiatus just because, well, mainly, so for any of you who do not know, I usually always film my reviews on a Sunday, and then I release it on a Monday, but I usually am only able to do it once a week because currently where I'm staying, it's not really a place that I like to film at unless I'm doing like a live stream.
Yeah.
But I'm working on getting my own place, and then once I get my own place, reviews will be snappily coming.
Yeah.
The only thing is, this one's going to be scared, and
FaZe is glad we're going to be back.
And FaZe, I gotta definitely to tell you something, man. Check out my Thunderbolt versus Spectrum review because you might like that one.
Okay, it's your choice.
Which, by the way, stream, I'm gonna introduce someone. She's gonna come right here. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I think you introduced her last time.
You know what? My audience can know who she is.
I know.
I'll be back. I'll look into it. Thanks, FaZe.
Speaking of being back, I will be right back.
Alrighty. Well, I guess I gotta keep you guys entertained. Brickosaurus. No. Ah, dang it, I tried. So I guess okay. I've only put her in like a few videos. Mostly just because she doesn't really like the sound of anything firing, but she's still a fun one to have videos. Actually, yeah, I've done a few videos with her. I usually do it to where paint your dog clear. Do you see my bed? Can you see her? Because the only way I can find her is this pink collar. Bricka, I need your help.
No.
My dog has been painted clear, and I can't find her.
Oh, no. Dang it. That happened to my dog. I have a dog sitting right here, but a long time ago I painted.
Do you see her? Because look at my bed. Do you know where she is?
I see like a faint hint of color that like wasn't completely painted clear.
Well, let me see. Oh, yep, I found her.
I would gladly have my dog more famous than I am.
I mean,
this is the thing. My dog gets famous, then the dog gets money. The dog's not going to do nothing with the money.
Honestly, with this one, she's in a video, people like her, I'll keep bringing her back.
Oh yeah.
Because I remember I did like a bunch of announcement videos, and I remember one time she went to the kitchen.
You're so cute.
Sorry, YouTube. That is my spider pup. You're being smart, Bricko. You're being smart.
The long way.
You have the Nerf shotgun. Oh, hello, Victor.
There's a lot of Nerf shotguns.
It depends. What shotgun are you talking about? Because there's a lot.
The shell strike. No,
no, I prefer Sledgefire, Scavenger. No, I was about to say Scavenger. The Saturn, the Rough Cut, and personally, the one I still consider a really good shotgun now is my Colonel Lost Firefly.
I am a trilogy guy myself. Ugh.
I think he's either talking about the trilogy or the Sledgefire. I have the Sledgefire.
Yeah, Sledgefire is probably more famous.
Yeah, but I don't have any other one. That's kind of the only one I have.
What color is it? Wait, no. It's up to you.
I mean, I do reviews on certain blasters. I think the only time I don't do like a full review is if it's blue. Is it pump action or is it like brake action?
Is it pump? Yeah. Is it pump action or brake action?
I guess is the best way to put it. Dog, you have pushed me to the end of my bed. Oh, hey, supervisor.
Drama.
Uh-oh. Chat's gonna get in drama. Break. Okay, yeah, you have the Sledgefire. And yes, I have one. And even though I would never take it to a war, it is so much fun. I've got a Pico Booper. Oh, you lucky. You are lucky, dude. Burger, you know the Pico Boomer, right?
I think so.
It's remember that thing that Coop looked at? That he had under his Griffin?
Think so. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
It's essentially like a master key, like slight grenade launcher.
Yes, I know what that is.
That thing is really cool. I would love to get one day. However, I don't like to run things a whole lot of attachments on my blaster. That's just how I nerf personally. But of course, you gotta be tactical, if you know what I mean.
Gotta be tactical.
Speaking of tactical,
and like
you always gotta have that slick style.
Exactly.
I'm very thankful I can see with these because these are going to be what I'm going to wear to my war.
Style is important.
Mainly just
it's very key and crucial.
They're yellow, and I can see really well in a dark space.
These are yellow too. Not this part, but these right here are yellow.
Yeah. The lenses themselves are actually yellow.
Looking around. I gotta play this in a game sometime. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, chat's starting to get a little violent now.
It's a all-out war.
Yeah.
And I will stay out of it.
But yeah. I guess I can also say, what's up, Supervisor? It's been a while since I've seen you around, bro. But,
it's been since last stream, but
yeah, if there's anything else, it's literally just, this is just kind of an update to kind of prove to you guys I'm not gone. I'm not going anywhere. No polling supervisor. I just
Ow. Like that. It's all up to Spider
Well,
Pup on the screen now.
I nearly fell.
Yeah.
Was it you? What?
Oh, she's concerned for you.
Ugh.
But yeah, like something I was going to say, but I forgot what it was. I forgot. Something to do with the film.
Darth Deadpool?
Yeah.
Oh, well, again, you could expect that film to come out in the summer. Hopefully July at the earliest, and hopefully early June, because we're almost done with it. We only have I think 5 more things to shoot. And thankfully, we actually got people to help.
Another announcement that involves Spider, but it is on my channel, is that there may or may not be a certain co-host on season 4 of the Nerf Archives, and it may or may not be a certain person I'm streaming with right this second.
Gee, I wonder who that lucky duck is.
Spider Pup. No,
is it you?
Spider Pup's going to be hosting the Nerf Archive season 4. Okay, no more drama. Or we should be good.
It's also because we only got 2 people in here.
Yeah, probably has something to do with it.
Yeah, well, anyway, yeah, no, we've got some possible collabs in the future. That is what I can say, just because we're still kind of planning them. And before anyone puts in the chat, when are you and Brickosaurus227 going to do a live collab? That's going to be in the future, hopefully. Because we're on completely opposite sides of the world.
More like opposite, no, not even opposite sides of the country. We're in opposite sides of one half of the country.
Yeah, I am in Cheyenne. He's in
Ozark area. Okay. Anyhow, on to the show.
Yeah. So So again, new stuff coming to the reviews. Gonna be reviewing some good stuff as well. And of course, as stated, if it's a blaster that is small or there's not much to tell about it, I will be doing a video on it, but I will be doing it as a yo check this out. But also, if I were to do an attachment or something, I'm not gonna put a full-on review of that. I will put a yo check this out segment, because the yo check this out, which I've adopted from Coop, is kind of a nice little segment where I can look at smaller-esque blasters, and also other things one of my favorite things that I got, and I'm thankful that I have it now, is my holster for my hammer shot. Are you guys keeping up with Mr. Nathan's merge masters?
What? Oh, by the way, guys, I need everyone to sign a petition right here for Spider to buy and review the X-Shot Unicorn Blaster. We need this to happen.
Gosh freaking darn it, no. If I'm going to buy that thing, I'm not giving it a full review. I'm giving it a yo, check this out.
Yeah. Do it. Yeah. I'm playing around.
Oh my gosh. This is going to be like that thing with, something that I will tease that will be coming in the future is a solo review. I just still have to get the thing. But,
join the solo club, Spider. Anyhow. No, yo, check this out. It's good enough. It's a small blaster.
Yeah, and it really helps with attachments as well. It's a good. What planet are you on, Mr. Nathan Nerf integration competition?
I'm going to look that up because I'm literally starting a brand new integration project. So that is literally perfect because something will be entered.
I might look at that too. However, so Yo Check This Out is going to be is a nice little segment that I like to do to kind of look at smaller blasters, and then of course full-on reviews will just be for like any other kind of blaster.
Mm-hmm.
The Solo, I will probably give it a full review if I'm to be honest.
That's a very more full review worthy. Or stuff like Unicorn thing. It's pretty simply just a X-Shot Manic, but with a unicorn shell. The Solo has a lot of stuff to it, and it warrants a full review, I think.
Oh yeah, no, I can agree. Like, one, its performance, but also how it works. Like, that's something that I can give a full-on review of.
Mm-hmm.
And then, if I can get this thing working correctly, I can actually start doing chronograph data.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly just because I really do want to see how good that thing performs. Because it's weird. I can get most blasters to chronograph with it easily, but then my hammer shot, and then for some reason I was having problems with the Spectrum and the Thunderbolt. I don't know. But it looks like we only have two, because I don't know if FaZe or Super.
We got two people. Like, so that it looks like there is 2 likes and 2 viewers. We're a business. Even numbers. Let's go. Okay.
I'm gonna add you guys. Look for me on Discord.
My Discord tag is Brickosaurus227.
And I think mine is Web Warrior Shane.
It is.
I only use Discord for a few different things, but I usually use it if I want to like message people and all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's. But
yeah, other reviews coming out in the future. There's a lot, and I just Thunderbolts are awesome. What's up, Jeff? Welcome to the chat, my dude. Welcome. I apologize if I don't recognize you. Spider Bitch Miller.
Yeah, I agree. The Thunderbolt is absolutely amazing, and just amazing blaster they did with such a good job. It's the green colors on the Thunderbolt are really great. The
Thunderbolt, put it away.
I mean, like, really just some great stuff. It's in-round mat.
I will come through this and beat you up, dude.
I mean, it is a Thunderbolt, and it's green.
But yeah, there's a lot that will be coming, and we're down.
A lot of stuff. Especially with in-series. There's going to be so many reviews from that.
Yeah. Now, also something I should address, there's some people that sometimes ask, like, why I do reviews of, like, older blasters. That's kind of due to the fact that, just, if I'm being honest, I like reviewing old stuff because it's really cool to see, like, what blasters we used to have, and then you compare them to what we have now, and you kind of realize where we've gone and where we're at now. Because I feel like those kind of reviews, it makes us miss the old blasters, and that's truly what I miss. Like, every time I use Slingfire, Scavenger, or something like that, I love whenever I get to look at those kind of blasters and see, like, man, I remember when Nerf used to be this good. Thank you, Hasbro.
Thanks, Hasbro.
Like, I miss when we had stuff like this, dude.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, I'm hoping N-Series is the return to that kind of feel from Nerf.
Yeah, and, like, if I'm being honest, like, stuff I would like to see, too, like, if I'm being honest, I kind of like what they're doing with the skin blasters somewhat.
Agreed.
Like, this is a great example of something that's good, because this is considered one of the better, like, hammer primed alternatives, but however, it's a good repaint because also who they chose. Like, now, I don't have the greatest opinion of this movie, which I got to restate. If you watch my review, I gave this film a good positive recommendation, but then I saw it and I feel terrible for not seeing it first. But there's a reason. So I went into the film as a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan, not as a casual viewer. And as a fan, I didn't like the film. However, upon rewatching it, my opinion is a lot different. So, as just a casual viewer, it's a good film. It's a good, funny film. But as a fan of the franchise, it frustrates me. However, if you're still looking for a good movie to go take your kids to, I would recommend it though. And plus, this is a great example of a blaster that I'm happy they brought back and gave it a snazzy paint job because they gave it a girl color. Now it's in green mutagen.
Yes, and here's the cool thing. I really want Nerf to start doing what they have done recently, and that is bring back some older blasters with new skins or shells. Specifically, they did that with the Spectre. I want them to see that do that more. I wouldn't even mind getting a version like that, but with an older, bringing back an older blaster.
Oh yeah, no, if they brought back something like the Maverick,
I can imagine a Retaliator in that skin, like a race shell skin, with a tie-in or something.
Imagine an Alpha Trooper.
Oh, Nerf! If you're watching, this, if anyone who worked for Nerf is watching this stream,
please
bring back. We just gave you an idea,
dude. We're at 0 people. What the heck?
We are at 0, that's crazy.
I'm bummed a little bit.
Gummit. It was happy. It was peaking up though. It was getting good for a second.
It's like that song, "Baby Come Back." But yeah, I think it was because that whole drama that kind of kicked everyone
out. New rule: no drama allowed in the stream chats anymore.
I might have to ask that because it's now no one's here.
Now no one's here.
Yeah, but we'll still be on if anyone else shows up. Plus, I'm hoping we might see FaZe back again, or
the
supervisor's going to pop back in again. However, again, that's all really that I just wanted to announce. However, we got one person back again. But yeah, Deadpool 2 again. Give us a little bit of time, but we should get
Someone's
the film
here
as soon as we can. It is going to be an exciting one with also a special cameo.
Mm-hmm.
And I won't say who it is. I want to kind of leave that as a surprise.
Yeah, it's a very, 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 really, just a really great person, influential and great person who's just really just been a great person overall and one of the best persons there is.
I mean, heck yeah, he's become one of my very good friends, and also he's inspired me to do YouTube. So it's yeah, why not?
Exactly.
So yeah, keep in store for that. But you shall see, hopefully in July-ish. It just depends on how long it takes me to edit the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because to be honest, it's not hard editing the film; it's hard editing in the sound effects.
Mm-hmm.
Because little tip for you guys: editing a video, depending on what you're doing with it, it doesn't really take that long. For Nerf reviews, it's Sweet Revenge with hipster tattoos. Oh, welcome back, Primate. Glad to see you back in the chat.
There's 2 people back. We got 2 people. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm surprised we haven't seen Jeff yet, and I'm really wanting to see FaZe and all them back in here, dude.
My name's Jeff.
But, I mean, I would say not really tattoos. I'd say graffiti, more like it.
Graffiti.
Well, literally, because there's a ton of graffiti down there, and then Bricko, when are you gonna get one of these?
Soon, some point. It's on the big list of things I need to get that I don't get because I spend too much money on stuff at the thrift store.
Very true, but I will say if you are actually looking for another Sweet Revenge, I would recommend this one. It's actually really fun.
I do have a Sweet Revenge that I'm modding up, but Yeah,
there's quite a few things that have hit the market. There's one thing that I think is the last thing I need to get, or that I'm wanting to get, and that's the I want to get the Fortnite Blue Shock in the future. Oh, what's up, Primate? Glad you're still here, man, because I think all that drama kind of made people leave my stream. But yeah, the Blue Shock is kind of the last thing that I kind of really want to get. Other than that, not really much else.
Oh well, you forgot the Ender Dragon Minecraft blaster.
You better shut your trash mouth. If anything, I will let this dog eat that thing because I do not want that piece of crap. Just putting that. Oh, just subbed.
Got a subscriber. Lego thing.
Isn't that
a Lego sword.
I remember those things.
Yeah.
Oh, and I will say, if anyone in the chat knows where you can get a Mirage, please let me know.
I know where you can get one. It's just in Ohio.
Where?
Oh well, Andy Griffith or whatever. They're at his place. They're at a store near he is in Ohio, and
Wacom just got one.
Yeah, Wacom got one. I'm sure Andy Griffith would. I mean, I don't want to say it on street, but I think I'll mention it later. But
yeah, we could see about that. But I'm still waiting for them to come to my stores, and they won't. And it's like,
they just refuse to. They're clearing out the shelves in Walmart. They want to get rid of everything.
Especially with a certain blaster coming out on Sunday, or two blasters, I should say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm worried though they're selling a lot of the Nerf stuff too, which means they're trying to clear these shelves. Every Walmart I've seen now are selling like almost all of their main blasters. Like they're keeping keeping some of the staples like the Eagle Point and stuff like that. But they're clearing out the double punches. They're clearing out the shockwaves. They're clearing out everything's being cleared out. Even the Busby Adventure Force stuff.
Speaking of which, I forgot to ask you, did you ever get your hands on a Storm Charge?
Nope, but they are on sale for $12 at my Walmart right now, so I may take advantage of that.
Do you need me to Venmo you the cash?
I mean, I wouldn't want you to do that, but I don't want you to have to do that, but at some point I'll
just let me know if you need me to, because I want to get you that blaster. I think you'll have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, I'll message about that. I'll ask about that later. But
it's something that I have noticed, and yeah, I'm really tempted to text FaZe to see if he'll come back.
Yeah, we gotta figure out a way to stream more than just both of us.
Well, obviously people keep showing up, but I have a feeling I know why people left.
Yeah, I think we can all figure that out.
Primate, if you're still in there, apologies for the drama. It's kind of been there for a while. For me, can't stop myself. You and me both, man. If I see blasters in there that I wanted for a while, I don't care how much money I have. I usually walk out with like all 5 of them, and then I realize like I just spent $20. Dang it!
How do you spend so much? I go to the thrift store. I go like, oh man, there's like 4 blasters. These all look good. Oh crap! It's $30. How did that happen?
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Like I remember once I got a Demolisher for free.
Oh yeah. Thank God for the thrift stores that like only charge 50 cents to $1 for a blaster, no matter what it is. There's a few places that do that. I love it when they just do that.
Well, it's amazing because it's like it makes it easy to get blasters. Like one thing I always do whenever I go into a thrift store is if I'm getting a blaster, especially if it's a flywheel one, I want to test it first before like I buy it because I want to make sure the thing works. Because I recently got screwed over with a Strife that I bought.
Ooh.
Well, no.
Do you still have that?
What?
Do you still have that broken Strife?
I'd have to check. I think I ended up tossing it.
If you still have it, I'll fix it or do something with it.
I could take a look. Left side too quiet, on right side too loud.
Oh boy. So does that mean you have to raise your voice and I have to be more quiet? Hold on, let me try muting my mic. Dude, this happened last time. I remember this happened last time. When I streamed with Faye, it happened.
Yeah, am I still good? Like, can you hear me?
Because I can hear you fine, but it happened last time.
Yeah. I gotta ask Faze if he and I could do another live stream sometime.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Oh, dude, like, the last time I did a live stream with him was on his channel about his, like, a little podcast.
Yeah.
Dude,
real quick, mute your mic real quick and turn it back on and see if that fixes it. I'm gonna do the same. All right, is that better? I don't know. Let us know, Primate. Dude, I love that username. That's so genius.
The Mirage is just hot because it's new. You're not really missing much. Well, I know.
I know, but we're reviewers. We got to review the Mirage. That's how it works.
Exactly.
When you see Mirage, you want to review Mirage.
Yeah, like, from what I've seen, like, it's a standard blaster. Like, there's nothing special about it. It's
very blaster.
To me, I'd say the Challenger is more special because it's the first flywheeler we've had in a long time from Rival. The reason why the Mirage is special because, again, it's just new. Because it's pretty much what would happen if you got I'd say a Kronos and I would say a mix between three. A Kronos, a Helios, and a Finisher all in one.
Mm-hmm. I'm interested in Walco's review, though. I'm really hyped for that.
Yeah, I really wish I could meet him one day, dude. Like, there's so many YouTubers who want to meet.
Great to have him on an episode of my series someday, you know?
Yeah. I just want to get a chance to meet him.
Same. I'd love to go to a Blaster event.
Oh, dude, like, meet all them, like, Aaron, Drac, like, ooh, that'd be sick. Like, you know what I was so mad about? When I was at the Dark Zone Blaster Bash, Drac was originally supposed to show up.
Oh, yeah, I heard that.
So what happened is, he was going to come on the original date, but then they delayed it 3 months, and then he didn't show up. It's like, I wanted to meet him.
Yeah. I know there's Ragnar Oktoberfest, and a lot of YouTubers go there.
Isn't there a Jared's Epic Nerf battle coming up this year?
Yeah, there is. That problem is, only reason is I feel like going all the way and like getting the money to go, like the ticket to go there, and then like just doing all that, and you usually don't get you only get to meet him for like a couple seconds, and it just feels like that's not how I would want to meet them for the first time, you know?
Yeah, no, because like for me, I would love to meet them in the midst of the battle, and then go like hang out with them a little bit after it's done, and then film a little segment of us dueling each other.
And Ragnar Oktoberfest would be better for that since it's kind of more exclusively like Nerf YouTubers usually.
Oh my gosh, like so many people. We got 2 now. Who's this second person?
Who are you? Reveal your identity. Wait, hold on, I should scare him off.
Why do you keep pointing a gun at my audience? Do you know how scary that is?
Like the video. Like the stream. Then go subscribe to my...
Yes, we're at 3 likes right now. Keep it going, people.
Keep cranking them out.
Keep it going.
We're scaring them off. But...
yeah. Well, we haven't scared off Primate yet, and I don't know who this second person is.
The mystery person. It's Coop.
He's really low on the left, but super crispy on the right.
Okay.
I confused, huh?
I think he's talking about the volume. Like the volume is. Turn your mic, mute it, and unmute it again. All right, and I'll do the same. Because apparently it's me who's having. Well, I don't know. Because last time FaZe was the one we couldn't hear, and he was the guest on my. He's the one I invited, so.
Yeah, I just tried something, so hopefully that helps it.
Let's hope that helps it.
Yeah, I kind of laid the volume on. Would you shut up? Sorry, I got the TV.
Yeah, but, and like I want to go to some event. I know in Kansas City, a couple of months, I think Captain Xavier is going to be at that event, and I'm wanting to do that. But
And then I know Drac already planned End War this year.
where is Endor?
I believe the volume balance is a little better, but left is still really low. Really?
Huh. That's odd. That happened last time, but it was the opposite on my stream.
Yeah.
It's probably some new glitch in this YouTube thing because this share screen has been a feature for like only about a year.
Yeah, and hopefully they can get it better because I want to do more streams with more people.
Mm-hmm.
It also could be the fact that I'm not that close to the camera.
Could be, but I can hear you perfectly. So
Same here with me.
Hmm.
I really want to know who the second person is.
It's reveal your identity. Yeah.
Face, if it's you, speak.
No, it's Coop. I'm telling you, it's Coop.
Dude, if Coop772 ever saw any of my reviews, I would lose my mind.
Yes. Oh, we scared him off.
I miss you, great Nerf guy.
Whoever you were.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, like, I'll be right back. I'll freeze for a little bit, but I'm going to text Face, see if he's coming back.
Yeah, and I'll take over the channel meantime. Hey, guys. Welcome to Spidersaurus227, and today we are going to be sabotaging the channel. Did you know that Spider's favorite Nerf blaster happens to be the Pillager's crossbow from Minecraft?
You shut your mouth. That blaster can go die in a hole.
Oh.
I won't disturb Face. He has quiet mode turned on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll see who else shows up. But yeah, so not really that many more announcements other than liked. Thanks, my dude.
4. Let's go.
Man, I gotta do more of these with you, Bricko.
Yeah, you gotta do more. Shoot.
Why are you dropping stuff?
That's because it's my studio. When you have a studio, stuff will fall and mess up.
You know what? I'm working on getting a studio. It's just gonna take me time. Because again, I just have to get an apartment.
The studio problem, Spider. Nothing that you would be concerned with.
Which I'm really hoping, like, my studio, like, it depends on what kind of apartment I get. Like, if I get a 1-bedroom, I'll try to dedicate, like, one section of my apartment to making videos. And then if I get a 2-bedroom, that second room is being dedicated to just being a Nerf room.
Mm-hmm.
But that takes time.
No, just do it. You just got to do it.
Do you know how hard it is to find an apartment nowadays for cheap?
All you have to do is just do it. It's not that hard. Just do it. You got to just do it.
I've tried.
Just do it. No,
I will fight you. I will sick her on you. Why do I still have my chronograph on the bed? Maybe I'll just test it because, again, works well. I just need to know how to use it. Or
yes.
like, it's weird because I do know a little why mine is a little finicky. It's just I hope it's not because I can get this thing to work most of the time, and then other times I can't. So hopefully I will. I think that's just the battery. Yes, it is. Yeah. Let me weasel the wires in here, get you back to normal. That's probably gonna wrong way. Let's turn you on. Yes, you're still working.
Oh, Spider, will you ever do a thrifting video?
It depends. I've done videos of me in a store, like little shorts thrifting.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know because it depends. My stores aren't the biggest, but also like I don't know what to do them on. Like if I ever did a video of my friends and I in a thrift store as I'm just joking around with them, people would probably laugh.
Mhm.
But that might be something in the future because trust me, there's
Would
a
love to see,
lot
like,
of
spent if you get an extra day, just go on a big thrift store run, make a video out of it.
yeah, because there's a lot of videos that I'm gonna be doing, but also stuff that I'm also gonna be trying to just add on. So, like, one thing I'm gonna be doing is so a lot of people don't know this about me. I am a swordsman, so I like doing like sword fighting videos and all that. And I'm thinking of doing like videos like that, but then also I do plan to do a lot of like nerfing videos, somewhat like nerf films. Don't ask me to do like gun game or zombies or anything like that because those kind of videos are really hard to do.
Hey,
And
Spider, I have an idea. What you could
what
do is a gun game or zombie video.
you see this? I want to jam this into your eye.
Watch out! Watch out! There's a YouTube one here. They are ruthless.
True,
I
but
was probably
what's
risking showing that other thing on screen.
what's funny is this isn't really a knife or anything. This is just something that you stake into the ground.
Yeah.
But
See, here's the difference. This isn't. I'm just kidding.
but yeah. So there's a bunch of those. Of course, Darth Deadpool 2 is going to be my main thing, and then everything else is just kind of a standard. But I believe that is it for the updates. I don't know if I have
Those
anything
are
else.
the updates.
I don't know if I have anything else.
Oh yeah, I do have an announcement. Tess will be doing the Hammer Shot episode. I'm just kidding.
You promised that to me.
However, Spider will be doing an episode on the Pillager's crossbow. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding around.
Tell the truth.
Spider will be doing the Hammer Shot at some point. But yeah, that would be more of like if I make an announcement stream for my channel. Huh.
You want me to star on that one?
That might be a good idea.
Yes. If you can't adjust the mic up, then
I probably can't show this on stinking stream because YouTube is.
If he can't adjust his mic up, then you should adjust down.
It's not how that works. I mean, maybe. Or wait, who's on the right? Who's on the left side? For me, I'm on the right side.
Oh no, you're all good, Primate. We're just kind of curious, like,
Oh no, you're good.
who's on your side? Because currently on my screen, I'm on the left and Brigo's on the right.
For me, I'm on the right, and you're on. Okay, wait a minute. So wait, it's both the same for us, I guess.
Yeah, because if I really need to, I can throw my mic on.
I think I just have it's a glitch with the YouTube live stream that's been going on lately, and also I do have a loud voice, but you know.
Yeah, mine is decently loud.
I can adjust my voice down, lower.
To adjust the voice down is a tricky and good statement that anyone can do.
We're gonna scare Primate off.
Apparently, like the whole freaking drama scared off everyone.
Oh, it was going so good until the drama just decided to ruin everything.
Yeah, because Supervisor just came in for a little bit, and then FaZe kind of took off pretty quick.
Tess was probably lurking in the shadows. He might still be lurking in the shadows.
Oh my gosh, I would hope so. Because I haven't heard from Tess in a while.
Yeah, he's been busy.
Yeah, I saw he what was the video that he did? Oh, the solo. That's right. I just
Yeah.
Man, I gotta get on that soon. We
gotta get on.
One. Never mind. He just left.
No, he's still here for me.
Oh no! Like I was saying, a second one just popped in, but now we only have one.
Oh, the solo spider. The solo.
Do you want to Venmo me $20 so I can get it?
Dang, I wish. I just order you one right now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm hoping it's just be prepared. I might not have the greatest opinion on that, but it's not going to be like, don't buy this. It's just going to be an opinion of it's good, but
But it's not for you.
well, it just depends because whenever I'm in a war, like now that I have a holster for my actual sidearm, I'm going to use my sidearm a lot more, but I'm more just run with a primary. Like for a long time, never mind, where no one's watching. One's watching. But anyway, for the longest time, like this has been my sidearm, but I use this as my primary sometimes. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
5 shot capacity for that. It's not really helpful. Oh my gosh, you actually fired. I'm kind of surprised because these darts are such crap.
I wish this thing was a good primary.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I don't think that thing is meant to be a primary. I look at it as
That is
more
true.
as a tried and true like plinker toy. Now,
It is a very good plinker.
again, I think people can use that in a war. It's just the problem is it's a 5 shot primary. Like again,
Yeah.
my statement is this: you can make anything war practical. It just depends on who you are. It's
You can even
just
make the Minecraft Pillager crossbow practical if you have
yep,
the skills to do it.
that thing I'm taking a metal bat to.
You'd be surprised what I've seen people do with bad blasters. If you check out Brett's series, should I run this in a war? He'll run the worst blasters, but the series kind of proves is sometimes it's not a blaster that matters; it's the skill. Pretty cool little series.
Well, that's exactly the thing. Like I've seen so many people, like my buddy King Cruzy. Well, his name's David, but his nickname, like my audience knows him as King Cruzy because he showed up in a bunch of my videos. However, this was insane. Like we would have Nerf wars in his basement, and he would run the Triad as his primary.
That's it. Hey, actually, if you were to run a small blaster as a primary, the Triad is perfect
Well,
for
no,
that.
it was funny. He called it his cricket. And dude, he demolished with that thing. Like he was going over barriers, like getting up close.
Triad is a really solid. I love using those blasters sometimes as like I like scavenging is one of my like scavenging ammo and just going very light with one blaster. Scavenging ammo is one of my favorite things to do.
Oh yeah, no, it's why like I love running with this because like this has been my primary in so many wars because like this is a very reliable one, but also it's small and it holds a good amount of ammo to where like when you're in like a basement battle, this is one of like the best ones that you can take.
Triad is one of the most solid blasters for like basement Nerf wars.
Oh yeah, no, like the fact that my buddy can run a Triad as his primary still amazed me. Like I tell that story all the time because it's like the Triad, a 3-shot jolt was his primary.
Here's a really weird story. This is even crazier. You know the stupid one of the worst blasters I think ever made, the Alpha Strike Mantis LR1. It's that sniper rifle, that single shot.
Oh.
Okay, here's a story. I ran against it again. This proves that skill is what matters more than anything. And that is, I had a brother, my older brother used that and ran it against me. It is, and he did. It was amazingly. Somehow he won the battle, and many times for the longest time he used that as his primary, and he did really good with it. And again, it just goes down to skill. He had a lot of really good skill.
I mean, one thing that I feel like we forget is nerfers. Single shot blasters used to be what we used to use.
That's true.
Like before, like we had stuff like the Rapid Strike, the Strife. We had single shot Night Finders.
Mm-hmm. And even go before that, like vintage stuff, most of it was single shot.
exactly like remember that Secret Strike blaster?
Hmm.
It was red and it had like a cool little.
Yes,
I can't remember what it was called, but it was released in 1998.
I know what you're talking about. It had like a dart that shot out of the bottom or whatever.
No, so it was just a regular blaster, but it had a secret hidden barrel, a second barrel. So
Yeah, it was on the bottom of the handle, and you would shoot out the bottom.
no, so the way that works, this isn't really the best one to show it with, but it was an air blaster, so you'd pump it up at the bottom, you'd fire, and then you would have a barrel at the top that could flip over as your second shot.
Okay, I just remember. Yeah, there's the Secret Strike 1 and the Secret Strike 2. The Secret Strike 2 is the one that shot from the handle. Then the
Yeah,
Secret Strike 1 was the one you're talking about.
yeah, it was red. It had it was an air
Yeah.
blaster. Yeah, that's the one that I remember. Dude, there was a YouTube channel. I don't know if you remembered it. Have you ever seen Blaster Battles?
Think so?
They were this company that well yeah, they were a studio who they did like a bunch of like different Nerf videos.
Yeah.
I'll send you a few of their blasters or their videos because like dude, there was this one that they did where they invited their army friend and literally titled it like "Army Man uses Nerf guns against these guys." And dude,
I think I've seen that
oh my
thumbnail.
god, this dude had a Mercury that he literally had on the right side that he demolished with. He then took the takedown against an Artemis and beat it, and then he used the rival Jupiter against a Prometheus and a Nemesis, and he won.
Again,
Literally,
it's skill.
well, that is a army man. Like that's what I love about like. It's one of my dreams. I would love to go up against someone who's trained in the army, actually using a Nerf gun, because it's like to see these guys like actually like they're literally treating everything like a real deal thing. So they're like they're actually like well. It's funny what I've been doing this is I've lately been trying to get better at like handling things like a firearm. So one, I don't really put that in the trigger well anymore. But then like
Yeah.
every time I go to shoot, I'm always in a traditional pistol stance. But then this is
Hmm.
what I find funny, and this is where I kind of took it from Coop, but I see everyone doing it. Every time I'm done firing, I just do this. Or like if it's a top prime, I'll do this, and then
I usually lower mine. I can't do it with the table right here, but
I used to lower it, but now I just kind of I bring it to my chest.
yeah.
But like, here's what's funny: there's like this little thermometer gun, or like those like thermometer things. It's like a little gun thing,
Yeah.
dude. I was treating that thing like a firearm, and I was literally sitting there like, "Why am I doing it with this one? Look at where my finger is." It's like anything with a trigger, I can't put my finger into it now.
That's funny. I did that with the vacuum the other day.
No shot.
I was emptying the vacuum, and there's like some vacuums have the trigger thing just dump in the trash. I was holding it like this, and I was just like, I was like, wait a minute, what am I doing?
I can imagine like you just had your parents like, "What are you doing?" And it's like getting ready to vacuum, but what are you
Are you
doing with your
questioning me?
finger up? Oh, hey, what's up, dude? I haven't seen you in a fat minute.
Yeah, and again, I think as long as a blaster functions properly, and this is why I think the worst Nerf blasters are ones that don't function properly. But when a blaster functions properly and it has at least 30-foot ranges, it can be usable in Nerf war. If you have the skill, you can use it practically.
Oh heck yeah! Like again, a little reference. We used to use single shot blasters for years, but then like there's certain stuff that where it's like I will never use, but then stuff if I have to, I will. Like What you're holding right there is something I personally would never use, but I've seen people that can use it very effectively.
Oh yeah. Would you use a modded one that's like heavily modded?
Depends on what the FPS is and what war I'm going into it with.
True.
But personally, I wouldn't use that. I'd rather use the Falcon Fire.
Yeah, Falcon Fire's better. This is more compact. I'm about to go in a whole video that I already did.
I just personally like the Alpha Hog.
Yeah,
Falcon
Falcon
Fire.
Fire is more comfortable. It's more comfortable and has a better stealth.
It has better dart storage, but also I've used it before in a little war with a little kid, and I ended up stomping him with it. Dude, this was before I was into like Nerf and all that. Like I was stomping him with it just because it's like, okay, let's do this. Now whenever I fight that kid, dude, I stomp him every time. You know the what's that 5-shot Elite 2.0 blaster called? The pump action one?
Ranger. I think that's a solid one.
I beat that kid with that blaster.
That's amazing.
I ran up, slam fired him, and it was like, keep y'all running in the background. Thanks, dude. But
we're gonna be running in some of that.
What's funny is I use that blaster, and I remember reviewing it, and it's become one of my favorite Elite 2.0 blasters. Like that's surprising for me to say because I use that blaster. However, it's got the best plastic quality out of most Elite 2.0 blasters.
Like you see, hey, what's one of your favorite Elite 2.0 blasters? Oh yeah, the pump action 5-shot Smart AR one. Like what?
Well, here's what's funny. It's on my honorable mentions.
Mm-hmm. It's really good.
But I might have to make a revised list for that series because my opinions have changed a lot. Like my top 5 list isn't the same as it used to be.
Yeah. Personally, I know people like the turbine. I don't think it's that great. I think it has too many issues to make it practically usable. I mean, like you're just saying anyone can use it, but like as far as compared to other stuff, I don't know if I would ever use it above anything else.
I only have 2 main gripes with the blaster, and that's the magazine release, but also I just don't like how the performance gets really bogged down.
Yes. Also, the fact that it is still the cheap Elite 2.0 quality, like the jam door will fall off very easily. And also, I really hate that the stock is so short.
Well, here's what I say. I do agree with that statement. However, I don't shoulder that blaster usually. Like to me, the turbine is a lot more like an SMG.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I don't usually like to shoulder the thing. I usually like to hold it out when I'm using it. I've only used it once. And again, my only gripe with the thing is I love the thing still personally. I just don't like how much the performance gets bogged down in full auto. So here's how I think it would be best to use it. Use it in kind of burst firing.
Yeah.
Use it in like semi-automatic is really good for the blaster because you get like high 80s with that thing. And then also like those shots go far. I mean far. In semi-automatic. But then like I would say only go full auto when you're in close quarters.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So I'd say the turbine is probably at number 5 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to say this is my list. So I'd say it's actually the crap. I just had it. The Trailblazer. The Trailblazer, just because it used to be my favorite. Now it's kind of been like I still love the blaster. My only gripe with it is I want to see a better grip for it. The turbine, the Elite 2.0 double. Hold on. Gosh. Oh, Storm Charge, double punch.
Oh no. Okay, you glitched out for a second. Oh, was it the Moto Blitz?
Yeah, the Moto Blitz is still my favorite. So it'd go Trailblazer, Turbine, Storm Charge, Double Punch, and Moto Blitz. Honorable mentions would be stuff like the Echo or stuff like that. But I think that might conclude the video for today. Thank you to
Yeah,
everyone
this
who
has
came
been a
in.
late stream.
Yeah, thank you to everyone who came in and saw it, and sorry to that one viewer who's just in. I think I know who it is, but thank you guys so much for stopping in. Bricko, thank you again for being in this stream. We got to do this more
No
often.
problem. Apologize for the drama, even though it's none of our faults.
Yeah, and anyone who's gonna watch this afterwards and is coming in, seeing what just happened, or like going through the chat, it's just dumb YouTube drama. It's stuff that's been going on for a few months now.
Anyhow,
Yeah. So we just want to thank you guys for coming in. And again, if you could do a favor, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Go subscribe to my boy Brickosaurus227. He's got a great
yes.
channel, a ton of unique stuff, and of course, great Nerf content, and especially a series I really recommend you go check out. Go check out his Nerf archives. It's some of the best content you can see. It's amazing. It's joyful to watch, and it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if this guy's got anything to say about me, but
I don't have. I mean, go subscribe to. Wait, hold on. Spider, go to subscribe to Spider. Wait, hold on his stream. Thank you for having me on here, Spider.
but
Shout out to your own channel.
But we will hopefully see you guys again sometime. We'll probably stream again someday. It just depends on what the topic will be. And expect the video to come out Saturday. Much love, blast on, and stay tactical.
Stay tactical.
Rico, you gotta make me merch of that someday.
I don't know if that'd be copyrighted because isn't that Coop's slogan?
I kind of combined Coops and Drax. So Drax did much love, blast on, Drac out, and then Coop is stay tactical. So I kind of did much love, blast on, but then stay tactical.
Oh, okay. I think that might work. Anyhow.
Anyway, much love, blast on, stay tactical.